Hello everyone, today we're working on a 2008 Toyota Prius. We're doing a transmission fluid change on this. It's got about 140,000 miles on it. Don't know the history of it. Maybe the original transmission fluid yet. It's getting pretty dark. What we're going to be putting in today is the AMSOIL synthetic automatic transmission fluid, low viscosity. Meets and exceeds all the specifications for the Toyota WF specification. And it's a chemically engineered synthetic that will handle a tremendous amount of heat over the standard petroleum-based products out there. So it'll help give you smoother shifting and longer transmission life than the standard fluid. So we're going to get started with this and show you how to do it. Okay, we're ready to drain this transmission. Should hold right at 4 quarts. And right here is the drain plug. It's an Allen head, and that Allen head, I forgot to tell you the size, that is a 10 millimeter. So we're going to get ready to pull that out. Have a pan ready to go. And there it comes. That fluid's pretty nasty this time. My guess is probably still the original fluid. It don't have much of a red color to it anymore. Now the fill plug, if you can bring over here with the camera, right here is where that fill plug is at. And that is a 24 millimeter head on it. Okay, it's a hex head. And it's right here on the front. And basically if you follow the line from here right up the front of that transmission, right there's where that fill plug is at. Okay, so that fill plug is where you fill it at, and you fill it until it comes out. And the other thing is you want the vehicle level. We've got the back end raised up so that we're level front to back. And we're using a 1/2 inch OD. Basically I got some air brake line. I work on semis, so I got some air brake line here. But you can go to your Menard store or Home Depot and they should have some 1/2 inch OD poly tubing that you could use. And bring that down from the top side, and we can hook a funnel to it. I'll show you that set up here in a minute. But we got this draining here, and we'll get done draining it. We're going to put the plug back in, and the plug right here gets 29 foot-pounds of torque. So when we go back on, we'll torque that down to 29 foot-pounds, and then we'll go ahead and begin the fill procedure and show you that. So we'll be back with you. Okay, this is the drain plug. There's a magnet on it. That's going to need to be cleaned too. You can see it's got some sludgy fuzz on from just normal wear and tear over the 140,000 miles. What I do is just take a rag and wipe off as much of that as I can. It's hard to get it all with just a rag, so what I end up using is I'll take a little bit of ether, make sure there's no sparks or flames around. I'll spray it down, and I'll take compressed air. Make sure I get it all nice and clean. It's there, just like new. Ready to go back in. So make sure you do that, and we'll go ahead and put this back in and we'll begin the fill process. Okay, the fill plug and the drain plug are the same threads, same torque on both of them, 29 foot-pounds. And again, the drain plug is the one with the Allen on it. It's an Allen head, recessed head. So we're going to put that in, and we'll go ahead and torque that down. Okay. That's all done. And we'll put the hose in and we'll start filling it. Okay, we're going to show you the difference between the old fluid and the new fluid. Kind of a stark difference there. There's just a little tinge of red in it yet, but not much. So as the fluid breaks down, it oxidizes and it doesn't lubricate as well, so that's when the wear goes up. The AMSOIL synthetic long life transmission fluid runs cooler, typically over petroleum-based fluid about 20 to 50 degrees. So, and also less wear, so you get a longer transmission life with it. So that gives you some idea what we're looking at there. Okay, this is what I made up to fill it. It's a 1/2 inch OD poly tubing. Then I just put a funnel on here with a piece of hose onto the end of it. And we're going to run that down right beside the engine. And just kind of let it hang right there. And we're going to go on the bottom side and we'll get that hose into where that fill plug was at. So we'll go down underneath and get that for you. So again, right here is your fill. That's where that fill plug is at. And we're going to take this hose and go right between that cooling line there and bend it a little bit and slide it right on in. About right there. And there's enough looseness around it so that when it gets full, it'll start running out and we'll see it in this drain pan. So we're going to take about 4 quarts and we're going to dump that in until it starts running out, and then we'll put the fill plug in and that'll be it. Okay, we're putting in the final 2 quarts and it goes in fairly slow because of the tube size. We're going to fill it until it starts coming out in that pan down there, and we'll go put that fill plug in. Okay, so we put in right at 4 quarts and it's just now running out decent. Pull that hose out of the way. I'm going to let it run here a little bit until we get it down to a dribble, and we'll put that plug in. We'll torque that plug to 29 foot-pounds as well. Okay, we're down to a drip, so we're going to put that drain plug in now and torque it down. Okay, next thing is to wipe it off, and we're pretty well done with this. We're going to take it for a test drive, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel at youtube.com/c/DonsOil. I'd like to introduce you to Amsoil Synthetic Lubricants. We have the most complete line of synthetic lubricants on the market that offer you greatly reduced wear, extended drain intervals, longer equipment life. You can check that out at my website, donsoil.com. I also have a website for looking up fluid capacities. It's fluidcapacity.com. You can go there and print off the capacity of your engine oil, cooling system, transmission, transfer case, differentials. Be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/DonSyntheticLubes. Thank you and have a great day.